In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to refresh your morning routine to have a more productive, focused day. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And of course, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Erin, and this channel is all about helping you to build the business and life of your dreams. So today's video, I'm so excited for. I've actually teamed up with 4 other amazing YouTubers to bring you this kind of refresh mini collaboration where we're all going to be creating videos about refreshment just so that you can start the new year off on the best foot possible. Specifically, if you are a YouTuber or a business owner, all of these videos are really going to help you have an amazing year in 2018. So I've actually teamed up with Trina Little, and she's going to be talking all about these small steps that you can take to refresh your YouTube channel. Courtney Johnston from the Rule Breakers Club, and she's going to talk about tips to refresh your website copy in the new year. 5 easy steps that you can take. That is so important. Such an amazing video. Jasmine's going to be talking all about how to create a vision board for your YouTube channel. It's so important to have that big picture strategy, so that video is going to be awesome. And then of course, last but not least, Natasha, my girl from Girl CEO, is going to be talking all about how to refresh your YouTube strategy for 2018. So definitely go check out all of these amazing women. They've all got such valuable content on their channels and all got something to provide you. So I'll leave all of their links in the description below, the links to their videos. Now, I myself chose to go down the mindset route for this video, and I'm going to be talking all about how to refresh your morning routine. What are the things that you can do to just start your day off on the right foot so that you can be more productive and focused for the rest of the day. If you like this video, I would very much appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you are new here, then why not consider subscribing? It is free, and I put out new videos every single Tuesday and Friday. So my first tip for refreshing your morning routine, and trust me, before you switch off this video and run away and hide, just hear me out. I understand that this one is a little cringy, but if you actually start this practice, you will see profound results with it. I know I have. So I actually heard this in a TED Talk about mindfulness from Shauna Shapiro. That's the hardest name to say ever. But she was talking about when she was going through a really tough time in her life, and her meditation coach actually gave her this practice to do, and it created profound results for her. So when you very first wake up, put your hand on your heart and say to yourself, I'll use my name as an example, "Good morning, Erin, I love you." It just really helps to set an intention for the day for it to be a good morning. But it's such a strong, bold reminder that you need to focus on self-love. I've spoke about this a couple of times. Self-love truly is the core of everything that we want to achieve in our lives. And if that's the very first thing that you're reminding yourself in the morning, you will see such amazing shifts in your mindset for the rest of the day. Before you are like, that's super awkward, I'm not doing that, please just at least give it a try. My next piece of advice, and this is the one that you're going to hate, but I promise you this is actually the most important. If you only did one thing from this video, this would be the one to do. Stop checking your phone in the morning. It is crucial to your own personal development, to your own wellness, to your own mindset, that you aren't setting your day up and the first thing you do is putting yourself in reactive mode, putting out fires, responding. And just like Simon Sinek spoke about in his Impact Theory talk, the second that you check your phone first thing in the morning, you get that sudden raise of dopamine, which you're then trying to chase for the rest of the day. It's just like if you had sugar, Coke, alcohol, food, all of those things that we're addicted to. As soon as we get that sudden high of that, as soon as it goes away, you crave more. How do you expect to be focused for the rest of the day when all you're thinking about is getting that dopamine to your brain through all of that ping, ping, ping from your mobile phone, all of those notifications that really aren't that urgent? There's nothing wrong with social media. I love it so much because it allows me to connect with all of you. But if you're reacting and responding very first thing in the morning, you never have time to even really start to think your own thoughts or connect with yourself. Allow your time at least an hour in the morning before you get into everybody else's business to just be with yourself. And understandably, some of you have kids and things like that, but spend that time with your family, with yourself, and doing the things that raise your vibrations and make you feel good before you get into reactive mode. And my next piece of advice is to minimize your decisions and increase your wins. And simply put, this just means limit the amount of things that you really need to decide upon in the morning and give yourself some mini wins to start that momentum going. And just an example for both of these for minimizing your decisions, create your to-do list the night before so you don't have to really think about it the next day. Choose your outfits, choose your meals, lay your gym clothes out and things like that. The less things that you have to think about in the morning, the more capacity you have for decision making and innovation throughout the rest of the day. Also, to get that momentum going for achievement, give yourself those mini wins. And that can be stuff as simple as making your bed in the morning or reading a little bit in the morning, saying I love you to your partner, whatever makes you feel good and feels like you've actually accomplished something. Just do those. They don't have to be, extraordinary efforts like working out, even though that's obviously a really good thing you can do, but little mini wins will help you pick up that momentum in your morning. Another piece of advice is to set a daily intention. This is so important, but I don't mean specifically like a goal. Set an intention in the morning for who you want to be. It might be that you wake up and you say, today I'm going to be rational, I'm going to be calm with my kids. It might be I'm going to be creative and outgoing in my business. I'm going to be energetic and full of vitality in the gym. Whatever you've got going on for that day, set an intention for the person that you're going to be and the person that you're going to show up as to achieve all of those tasks. We've got to be really mindful about stepping into the shoes of the person we want to become, because we set all of these amazing goals and we do all of these amazing exercises, but then when it actually comes time to living out that dream, most of what we do is running on autopilot. So it's really important that in the morning you actually set the intention that you can remember throughout the day for the person that you're going to show up as. And my next piece of advice, which I've spoken about so many times, but I don't care, I'm going to say it until the cows come home, until everybody is doing this, but start your day with gratitude. Just say 3 things out loud, write them down, say them to your partner, whatever it is. But in the morning, when you switch that focus from this is what I've got to do, this is what I don't have, all of that stuff, to this is what I have, this is what I enjoy, this is what I'm so lucky for, you have a completely different perspective for the rest of the day. So please, I won't go too much into this, I've spoken about it so much over the past few videos, but start a daily gratitude routine. It's so important. And my final tip for refreshing your morning routine is to do something that makes you happy. So many of us are in these routines of like getting up, begrudgingly brushing our teeth, begrudgingly going to the gym, begrudgingly eating our healthy breakfast, begrudgingly getting on transport and going to work, and it's all so negative because we haven't actually started with the right perspective and we haven't actually put ourselves into that state of alignment in the beginning of the day. The best thing that you can do, along with all of the other morning routine practices, is to just do something that makes you happy. And don't say you don't have time, because wake up 5 minutes earlier and listen to one song, play with your puppy, look at your kids, read a book, go for a dance in your living room, knit something. I don't know what makes you happy, but you do. But make time. Like, life is supposed to be enjoyed. Like, you're not just living by just mindlessly, begrudgingly doing things throughout your day. Like, actually give yourself the pleasure of time to do something that makes you happy. This doesn't have to cost anything. This doesn't have to be extreme amount of effort, but just something that makes you happy. Make time for it in the morning. Honestly, life is supposed to be lived, so make time to do that. Just whatever it is, 5 minutes in your morning. If you do that every morning, if you commit every day doing one thing for a couple of minutes that makes you happy, it honestly has the power to change your life. When you start your day in a happy way, that is such a rhyme. I honestly am like the biggest rhymer in my videos. When you start your day in a happy way, you will have no idea the domino effect that that'll have on the rest of your life. Those are just a couple of pieces of advice from me for how you can refresh your morning routine. I will leave links to both of my morning routine videos that I have created over the years in the description box below, so you can have a little look at how I implement some of these practices. Some of these are new, so maybe I'll make a new updated 2018 morning routine. Maybe leave me in the comments below if you'd like to see that. But definitely go check out all of these other amazing women. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Their channels are full of just such diverse, amazing content that will really help every single type of girl boss out there really achieve things, whether it be on YouTube, in your business, or just in your life. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.